Here, man. Five star James. I don't care what star they get. You five star. You been five.
Listen, the University of Miami fans for one thing. Does University of Miami have a chance to get James?
Definitely do have a chance.
Welcome to South Florida. Yeah. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida.
When you on the field, is it pregame? Like, is it ever? Are you ever afraid? Does you ever feel fear, or do you ever feel pressure?
Nervous.
You ever feel pressure?
Not one bit.
None of that.
Nah. Who's been your tough defender? Like, who's guarded you the tough?
Yeah, who's the toughest person you ever played?
I don't see nobody.
I knew nobody. He was gonna give us the damn hood.
That's what I'm for. I'm a playmaker. I love receiving. I love to catch the ball. I love to go over people's head.
Yeah.
So I just got to do what I do.
University of Miami, they land you, and then they land the number one. We call him football player, number one player in the nation, James Williams.
Yeah.
Both playing the same position, right? How do you envision that working? Are they telling you how that's gonna work, or?
Well, I feel like me and James two different safeties.
Uh-huh.
And I'm more of the ball hogging safety. He's more of the rangy playing, like you couldn't say like in the box, but like a striker position, strong safety.
Right.
And I'm more of the free safety. So I already know in practice that's gonna just build great competition. And when the game comes, it's gonna be easy.
That's what's
Because
up.
I know we go hand in hand because it's like we're the same person.
Right.
So he has like his strengths and weaknesses, and I have my strengths and weaknesses. And we're gonna he can feed off of me, learn how to, I guess, be more of the free safety, and I can learn off of him, be more of like a closer to the box safety.
Right.
So I feel like we're just gonna make each other better.
Yeah, James played free safety. He wanted to play free safety. He was big on that. But James will never be back at free safety. James be closer to the line than linebacker sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
that's
just him helping his team win.
That's his chess. Yeah, that's it. That's him playing chess with the team. I told him to
Yeah.
get. I covered James since he was that big, bro. I've known him all his life.
I just feel like every time it's just man on man. If he wins the battle, then that goes to play. He doesn't break on the run, or if this person like doesn't take that step, or certain things. It just, I feel like you beat your man every play,
Right.
you got the best chance to stop any team, or vice versa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5-star. Loyalty. 6'12", 276 pounds.
Yeah. And like after that, I just started going crazy. Tackles after tackle.
Yeah, the first play was like a tackle for loss for like 6.
Yeah.
No, they didn't touch you. Like,
Yeah, like they did.
explain to me, though. Like, what is that about? Like, how do they not? You 6'5", 300 pounds. Is it something? Is it a swim rule or something you do? Like, they don't see you? You're teleporting? What's going on?
I'm too fast for a long.
They don't realize you that fast when the game starts. Like,
I'm gonna be the best player on the field. Like, I just gotta show the world. Like, I'm the true 50. I'm the next 56 up. The next. I'm gonna just go crazy this year. Like, show people like, wow, at 56. Like, show them like I want to take care of my mom. I want to put in a big house, stupid cars, big pool in the backyard. Put on for my brothers, my nieces and nephews, like coaches. I think all of them boys for like having me here at this like position that I'm in now, cause like it took hard work and dedication. Without all of them to guide me in the right path, I wouldn't be here today. So I think all of them for like helping me out. Like, yeah.
It's gonna take 3 motherfucking days, and that's what? Big time players step up in big game. All the criticizing, all that, it's over, baby. Big time players step up in big game.
What's goody good, man? I'm D. About to talk about everything from Bitcoin to ball. Let me get my Deadpool. If y'all be wondering what this says, it says Deadpool. It got cold in Miami, dog. It got cold in Miami, so I actually got to wear the scarf for a reason. It got cold these last couple of days, so I actually got to wear the scarf for a reason. We in here, man. Listen, man, let me know where you're from in the comment section. Where you from? Put your city in the comment section. Let me know where you're from. Me, X, about to get in here, talk about National Signing Day. See what we got going on. Talk about these kids, who we may land, who we might not land. What's going on? I'm D, man. Listen, man, before we get this thing popping, damn stock market went crazy today. It went crazy. I don't know what's going on. All the rich people just put the money back in the market. They were playing in January. I don't know what they were trying to scare us. They weren't going to scare me out of my money. Man, everything was up today. Snapchat, MySpace, everything, Black Planet, everything was up today. Bitcoin tested 40,000 again. I told y'all to get in that 30 so you could double your money. All right, man, whatever, man. We're going to do it like this, man. Then we're going to bring X in this thing. Whatever, man. I can't anymore, dog. I just can't. If you listen to Elon and you put your money in Dogecoin and it went down, then you came back and you put your money in Shiba, the other dog coin, and now it went down, it's because you don't know what you're doing. Investor Die, IOD Squad. We've created a platform where you can just come watch what we do, and if you feel like it, you could copy it. It's on you. IOD Squad, man. Click the link in the description or whatever it is. Come get on the platform, and you can just see what we do and stop putting your money in things and they go down. We run that one more time. All right, listen up. If you listen to Elon and you put your money in Dogecoin and it went down, then you came back and you put your money in Shiba, the other dog coin, and now it went down, it's because you don't know what you're doing. Investor Die, IOD Squad. We've created a platform where you can just come watch what we do, and if you feel like it, you could copy it. It's on you. IOD Squad, man. Click the link in the description or whatever it is. Come get on the platform, and you can just see what we do and stop putting your money in things and they go down. What's good, X? That boy say, what's going on, man?
Not much was good.
That boy say he in Ventura, California. What, you in the military or something, doggy? You in California? Huh? That boy say he in California. Y'all up here in the military or something. What's going on, bro?
Not much chilling, man.
You got what, 2 more days before signing day?
Yeah. Man, I found a whole bunch of old music that I had did back in the days, man. My homeboy sent it to me because I lost my original hard drive with everything on it. So.
You found a bunch of music. Is it just beats or is it rap? What is it?
Yeah, no, it's beats and rap stuff. He sent it. He said he got a lot of it because he had saved a lot of it. He say so.
You the one rapping?
No, not me rapping, producing most of them, and then writing like hooks and stuff.
When he gonna get it to you?
He's sending them to me. He been sending them to me all today. They on my email, so I just got it.
You been listening to him reminiscing, dog?
Yeah, it's one of them, man. That's so hard and it's crazy because when we did that song, that was really before Big Crit came out and got big.
Mm-hmm.
And he basically took our whole concept and the whole song, and he did it. And then he blew up.
It be like that, dog. I tried to use the Florida State beat like in 1994. Eight people done did it since then. What's going on with Jack Piper, man? He got some flowers up here, Florida hat, Auburn hat, and
man, look at the UM hat. The UM hat so nice and crisp, man. They ain't never been. that was a no brainer.
What'd you say was a no brainer?
Yeah, no brainer, man. Like I say, I never thought he was coming here. I always thought it was going to be Auburn, but Florida jumped in, and it might be Florida now.
He going on signing day?
No, he commits tomorrow.
Okay, he gonna go tomorrow. For sure. Who you got coming for sure? For
sure, man. I'm still sticking with my big guns with Shemar Stewart. Dave Lully, the big offensive line. I don't know where he's from, but he's like 6'5", 315.
Right.
Inez Cooper, the big man, he's massive, 6'6", 350.
6'6", 350.
Yeah, him. Matthew McCoy, a big offensive line, offensive tackle, 6'6", about 285, 290. I don't think the Amar Moten and R. Mason Thomas, I think they're going to Oklahoma.
Amar Moten, both of them?
Yeah.
Moten and Thomas?
Yeah, I think they both going to land in Oklahoma. So that boy say XP doing a space.
You see that boy trying to find out when you doing another space, fool. We might have a special guest on here for y'all tonight. We might.
Yeah, we might have something special.
We might have a special guest on here for y'all. So y'all stay locked in. Tell you if you come.
Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? If y'all going we get a couple donations, man. We definitely gonna have a special guest on here for y'all.
Oh, that's how we doing it.
Yeah,
that's how we doing it. Last time we seen her, Alabama kicked our ass.
Good thing we ain't got no game.
That's how we doing it. So what's the donation threshold, dog?
It's up to you.
Yeah, it's your idea.
Yeah, or upside. It's on me, man. Whatever. Just put something in there.
Yeah, last time we saw her, man, we got our ass whooped. She always show up at bad times, man.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So check me out.
But yeah, them the 4 names I think we're gonna end up landing on Wednesday. And then Josh Connery, he don't commit. He don't commit and sign to March.
To March?
Yeah, but I'm hearing good things about him though.
Like what?
Like he enjoyed the time. He really has a connection with Coach Marban and Coach Mario. Like it's for real.
Right. Listen, if you I've got a few people that just joined IOD Squad just now, man. Appreciate y'all. Listen, start here. Go to the start here section. Start there. Watch the little video of me talking. Listen to the audio. It'll help you out. It'll help you out a lot. What'd you say you hearing about Connery?
He had a real good connection with Coach Marban and Coach Mario. Oh, dang. Okay, what? Christian Miller is the other big D tackle, but I don't know. I don't think we get him. I think he's going to Georgia.
Christian Miller?
Yeah.
Andy G. We're gonna sit down with Andy G maybe this week, man, and talk to him about all this mess going on. Listen, I got a question for you, X. So you say you think we're 100% Shemar Stewart?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna spend that day with Shemar Stewart food that morning. We're gonna try to cover him. We're gonna be with him that morning. And if you break out hard, it is what it is. What's the man? Look, did you saw the video of him practice? You saw the video of him at the on practice?
Yeah.
Shout out to anybody that think that man's soft.
What? Somebody called him soft.
Man, I don't heard the most, man. I don't heard people call him soft. I don't heard people say we ran right at his side. All right. So listen, let's jump on McClendon real quick. Do you think McClendon was ready to be the OC or wanted to be an OC?
No. I mean, if that was the case, he would stay.
Why?
Because he's co-OC. Once the offensive coordinator gets hired, he's not probably going to be here longer than 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So McClendon will ease in and be the offensive coordinator immediately. So
right, but I think he could have been looking at like right now, like, hey man, listen, what's the problem, bro? I don't put my work in, yada yada yada.
I mean, so why go back and now you're not the co-OC anymore? You just a pass game coordinator.
Why what?
Why would you go back to Georgia? You just a pass game coordinator. You're not even an OC no more. You just a pass game coordinator.
You think he get there faster from Georgia?
Nah, I don't think so. I think that was the right situation for him was Miami, but it's cool. He left. He gone. Hey.
Somebody said, let's get Bush Davis for DC. You think Bush ain't coming to work with Mario?
Them two alphas that I don't know if you can have both of them in the same room at the same time. Not now.
Right.
Obviously Mario was on Butch's staff back then, but that was early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? So now,
check out this video.
It's Wesley Lil.
It's a famous guy right there, man. He's on billboards all over the city, man. That's nice, man. You know, that guy's pretty famous, man.
Hello.
What's up, y'all? I'm just sitting next to the guy who was on the billboard over there. You know, that guy's pretty famous, man. It's a famous guy right there, man. He's on billboards all over the city, man. That's nice, man. You know, that guy's pretty famous, man.
Nope.
He said he's on billboards all over the city, man. Khalil sound like he want to be on the billboard, huh?
Nah, I mean, Khalil cool, man. He just be chilling. That was right. Like, dang, boy, you on billboard? They ain't do that for us last year.
Nah, they didn't. They did not. They did not. But it is what it is. Timing is everything. You feel me?
Somebody say X sound like Mac ain't breaking my heart. I don't care nothing about Mac. Mac, one thing about T-Rob situation, I felt a lot more, you know what I'm saying, than B-Mac. Like, B-Mac broke my heart, man. I don't even know the dude, so I don't care.
What?
I personally know T-Rob, you know what I'm saying? So that situation was a lot hard. Like, damn, T-Rob, you from here, but it's cool, you got to make the best choice for yourself.
The McClendon stuff kind of shocked you, though?
I mean, not really. Once I knew they had a coaching vacancy at receiver, I'm like, well, that's, they obviously going to try to get him. But then I immediately thought they could go after Hines Ward, which was smarter if I was Georgia, but it's cool.
That billboard look nice, don't it?
Then, so I mean, B-Mac is cool. I mean, he cool. He's a good recruiter, outstanding coach. It ain't a bad loss. You still gonna get receivers no matter what. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So listen, if you land Shemar, right? Best defensive line class since when?
I don't know. I ain't even looking. I ain't looked that far because that's gonna be.
Is it? Let me see. So somebody posted, right, and I'm gonna pull it up. Somebody posted what they think. I'm gonna go find it. Let's see. I'm gonna go find it. Somebody posted it. That the best defensive line. I don't know. I don't think they said nation, but if they put Najee Kelly, Cyrus Moss, Shemar Stewart, it's 3 of them, right?
Najee Kelly, Cyrus Moss, Shemar Stewart. Yeah, the best defensive end class because we still ain't getting no defensive tackles. So
it says 305 Sports says signing class of Shemar Stewart, Najee Kelly, and Cyrus Moss will give Miami its best defensive line recruiting class ever. You agree?
Nah. I mean, that's defensive.
No.
But that's just 3 defensive ends. What happened to the tackles?
They just said the best. They just said the best defensive line class ever. So there was a class where we pulled in 2.
Okay, if they just going off ratings, then yeah, that's 3. That's 3 like top.
Yeah, Cyrus was a 5 at one point in time, right? Cyrus was a 5.
That's like
Shemar was a 5.
Top. That's 3 players in the top 10 of their position. So yeah.
When the last time we had 2 5-stars in the class?
Last year.
Dang, that don't count. That don't count. We're not counting the COVID year, man. Manny got off like a fat cat in the COVID year, dog. Manny got off like a fat cat in the COVID year. Aristide was at our neck if it wasn't COVID. Before
that, you would have to go back to like 08, 09, maybe something like that.
Really? We got to go back to Ja'Cory then?
Yeah, 08, yeah.
That's what they're saying. I mean, I know it's not too often we get 2 5-stars. I know they can bump Cyrus Moss down.
They bumped Cyrus Moss down.
Well, he was a 5-star before he came to visit Miami, remember? And then I think they bumped him to a 4.
Who really cares? I mean, I don't care, but it's cool.
Somebody say, I just saw a comment. Somebody said a lot of media saying Shemar Stewart to Jackson State. Bill Walsh said we have no coaches. He has no relationship with anyone, just Cristobal. That's not true. That's not true at all.
The D-line coach is there. He's there.
Yeah, I mean, his relationship has always been with DVD.
DVD, Coach Stroud. Coach Stroud always was coaching him, and Coach Stroud is still there.
Stroud still there?
Yeah, Stroud's still there. Stroud's still there, man, working in the background, doing what he do. Guess what? Stroud helped a lot get Leonard Taylor.
Yeah, so his relationship was with DVD, T-Rob, and I think it was so DVD's still there. That's not true, dog. Dog just spit out some trash. That ain't true at all, big homie. Trevante, you think we get Trevante Citizen? I don't think so.
Well, I think Auburn offensive coordinator just left, so
right.
They saying it might be a good chance for him to come, but I don't see it.
You don't see it, dog?
Yeah,
right. I did see the ticket that come down the ticket that his coordinator left. But no, I mean, a lot of media saying, I don't know. Who is this media? Show me. Give me some names. Who is this media saying Shemar Stewart to Jackson State? I would love to hear it. Who the media saying Shemar Stewart to Jackson State? Listen, Shemar Stewart has been to Miami how many times? 12? 20?
Man, like, yeah, about 14.
28? 15? 247, the recruiting guru system says we follow the visits. That's what they do. We follow the visits. Well, I mean, they haven't changed the script of ball, but he's been to Miami a billion times.
Yeah. I mean, as of now, they came out with something earlier saying that it's 50-50, like what UM and Texas A&M.
Who came out and said that?
24/7. I think it was Ivans, if I'm not mistaken. Ivans was like, yes. Ivans or Wilford, one of them was like, it's 50-50. No.
All the crystal balls still say 100%. 100% Texas A&M. So they didn't. Shemar Stewart, number 1 player in Florida. So they didn't. They not following the. Yeah, they not following their path on that one. What they usually say, that ain't changed yet. I think Texas A&M was out in front of everybody, though. They was out in front of everybody.
No, I mean, they got out in front of everybody once you don't start having that ridiculous season.
Well, what you're saying, because in the early, he was in the fold. He was
summertime, and then like the beginning of the season, man, Shemar was like really filling you on like big time.
What happened with LSU, though? Remember when he came to? Remember
he was talking. He talked about LSU a lot. That's why I always thought he would end up at LSU. But then once LSU got the picture, I was like, dang.
Yeah, what happened with LSU?
I don't know. That's crazy because when he came to do the interview the first time, it was like, boy, LSU.
Right. Well, we got the second part with Coach Moore and Shemar Stewart. Plans to drop that later tonight, man. We're gonna try to get that up later tonight. Put that out there. The first time we had Shemar Stewart, let's see. We just knew he was headed to. We just knew he was headed to LSU.
Yeah. He spoke very highly of LSU, but then that's when they had what's the coach name?
Who?
Before they fired him.
Who they had? Who? That's when LSU was kicking behind, right? That's when LSU was.
Yeah. What was that coach name last year, man?
Thought I did.
Yeah, him right there.
That dude. First, right off the back, man, we here with Shemar Stewart, number 1 defensive end in the nation, and we got an issue right off the bat. We had to put this out there. He was. Man, had how many sacks last year?
Really? They said I had 15.
Okay, I don't know who they is. Whoever they is, the people in the video game that be beating you, you be like, man, they be cheating. That's what they is. Always they is. That's what they is. But you really had how many?
18, 20.
Huh?
18.
Origin. 18, 20. Origin.
Yes,
so you had 20, but they said you had 15.
Yeah.
Who had the most in the state?
I think I did.
You think you did?
Yeah.
But so we don't know who had the most. We don't know who ended up with the most sacks in the state.
No, sir.
Nah.
Interesting.
We need to find that out.
I can do something.
But nah, man, we got to clear that white shirt look clean, man. This man had 20 sacks.
I know, man. I got to give me some more white shirts.
You know what I'm saying? Did anybody else say last team? But they got a couple up there though with Carson Haggard and they had a load. Just working out drill.
Oh no, straight condition.
Straight condition.
Hold on, I got a question. Do y'all still got the sand pit?
Yes, sir. It's even bigger now.
It's bigger.
It has a hill now.
Hey, she playing for Pace.
Yeah, I went to Pace, man. It was, when I got there, that was the first thing he put the sand pit in. And when he put it in, everybody was looking like, Coach, what is this? Like, I never been to the military. I seen videos of them training, running through the sand and trying to climb up. I'm like,
right.
This is what Coach.
That was what, 2 years ago, X? That was before COVID, right?
Nah, this was actually when COVID was this had to be 2020.
It was 2020, you think?
Yeah, this was 2020.
He was a lot smaller, right?
Yeah, that in that picture he's smaller. Like he's standing there. He's big.
That's the size that y'all want him to be, right?
I mean, for defensive end, like that's probably right now at 250.
Right.
Yeah, I think he was at 250 last year, 220, 2022. I mean 20.
Right.
I was trying to find the picture that we took with him standing next to Calais Campbell, but I don't got it in my phone.
Calais Campbell a lot bigger than him.
Yeah, but Shemar, he ain't know the slouch. Like Shemar right there with him.
Calais Campbell made Jalen Phillips look like a point guard.
Him and Greg Russo, man, they made Phillips look small.
Right.
Do y'all think we land Trevante Citizen? I don't know, man. I don't know. That's just going to be a.
Auburn offensive coordinator just.
Yeah.
What's going on at Auburn, man? Divas, huh?
I don't know what's
coordinator gone.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man.
Offensive coordinator gone. Y'all just getting in here, man. 786-405-949. I think 2 people just signed up for IOD Squad. Listen, bro. Crypto and NFTs, you don't want to get left behind. 786-405-9499, and we might have a special guest coming in here, man. We ain't got no donations yet, though, X.
Nothing. That's wild.
I guess they don't want to. It's Monday, man. I guess everybody broke this morning. So, man, listen, man. We get a couple donations, though. We for sure for the special guest, or what we betting? what we betting? We got a special guest coming here, man. One of X friends. You know how X friends. You know what X friends is. Like none of X friends wear clothes. None of X friends.
We not getting Citizen. Yeah, I don't think we getting Citizen either.
I think the people were saying that because Arizona, Auburn offensive coordinator, right?
Yeah, but I still think it was going to be LSU with him. I think, what's his name? What's LSU new coach name? The goofy white dude, Brian Kelly. Brian Kelly does. I mean, he does a good job recruiting. But he goofy. He real goofy, man.
Auburn Tigers offensive coordinator Austin Davis leads program for personal reasons. You think Manny done pulled a couple recruits in yet, man? Let's see what Manny over there doing, man.
Oh, Manny at Memphis. Penn State.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Let's see what Manny over here doing, man. I've typed in Manny recruiting all-time commits. James Williams committed to Manny. Goddamn. Manny got us James Williams, Darius James. Who is this, X?
Darius James?
Yeah.
That's not Edwin James' little nephew that came?
No, it was an offensive guard from Texas. Then we got Manny was credited to getting DJ Johnson, 6'5", 240.
Oh, yeah. He came, but then he transferred out.
And he was credited to getting Jake Garcia. There it is, $5. Bam. Shout out to Insane W. Insane W trying to see X friends. we said X friends, the money started rolling through. Shout out to Insane W, dog. Insane W trying to see X friend. Shout out to Sammy Ramirez for the $5, man. We appreciate it, dog. Yeah, man, we're trying to get y'all a special guest in here, bro. That's the plan. Let's see. This right here is an interview from 2020, I think, with Shemar Stewart. A little slimmer Shemar Stewart, maybe 15, 20 pounds slimmer. The funk, what you say? The funk. You say Jake ain't never gonna see the field. What do you think? You think the Georgia boy finna come in here and jump over him?
What do you say? Jake not gonna see the field?
You say Jake ain't gonna never see the field. Georgia boy on campus yet?
Ja'Cory Brown? I don't think so. But he might be there. I don't know. I didn't even look into it. I know him. Yeah, he might be on campus because I know him. Cyrus Moss and Jaleel Skinner was at
Yeah, you think he on campus?
Yeah, he might be on campus.
Really?
Yeah.
Listen, for the people asking for the link is right at the top of the YouTube. It's pinned at the top. Everybody look up right now. It's pinned at the top, man, to get an investor data. Link right up there. Or just text us 786-459-499. Let me see if we got any text. Somebody want to. Jay Garcia with Cedar Field once TBD leaves. Jakari on campus. He been in player story. He says they say Jakari Brown is on campus. He was in the picture with Moss and Skinner. I heard. Hey, you say Moss pretty big, right?
Yeah, he tall. He like 6'6". He almost looks 6'7".
So X, you we was talking earlier. You said we land. You think we finish out with 4, right?
Yeah, I think we finish out with 4. That's all I know so far. I don't know if we're gonna get any surprises. That would be surprising to me, if anything. But yeah, I think we just want to finish with 4.
That'll complete the class. What you think? The rest we gonna pick. We got to pick up more from.
Yeah, I think that'll complete the class as far as high school kids, and then they'll probably hit the transfer portal like after spring. They'll hit the transfer portal after spring. Definitely going to have to get some big boys up, on the D line. Probably another linebacker, another corner, maybe here and there, stuff like that.
Can I say, what about Devin Smith? Devin Smith out of Jacksonville, Florida.
You are recruiting him. I never heard nothing about him.
6'2", 235.
The Martin kid, Caden Martin, that's T. Martin's son. He plays baseball, so I don't know how much that's going to even matter for the football program. He could come on as a walk-on, but that's about it.
He out of what, Maryland? McDonough High School out of Maryland, 6-foot quarterback, 210. They got Miami favored for him, but
he's already committed. He's already committed to Miami. Right. He's coming to play baseball.
Actually, I remember that story. Right.
He's playing baseball, but they saying he could come and walk on to the football field.
Somebody said, Corey Chancellor said, remember my name. $50. Shout out to Corey Chancellor. That might be the biggest donation we ever got, dog. Shout out to Corey Chandler. Corey Chandler said, my name. I will make football be one of the largest NIL sponsors for you and recruits. We will start late 2020. Gas ain't cheap. All right, now, Corey, talking big. All right, now, Corey. So go ahead.
Now, I see they say, what's up with Cooper and McCoy? I say, yeah, them two already named earlier that I think we're gonna get.
So listen, Jakari Brown, Jake Garcia. That is an interesting conversation to have. The quarterback position is always a squeeze at the quarterback position, and the transfer portal done muddied the waters big time, dog. The transfer portal done jacked everything up.
Yeah.
How do you see that playing out, dog? Like, how do you see that playing out with them two?
I mean, Jake is the guy in waiting. Obviously, Jakari is the guy in waiting after Jake. That's as simple as it's going to get. But again, you have once the new offensive coordinator come and the new quarterback coach come, you know, like it's just going to be who wants it the most. You know what I'm saying? Because the new offensive coordinator don't know Jake and them like that,
right?
So they just got to work for it, but. We know that TVD is the guy. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing we know. Like right now, TVD, Zion, Will Mallory, maybe, the punter, the kicker, and them are probably the only guys who automatically have a starting spot right now. So everything else is up for grabs.
Say it again.
Okay, so every position right now is up for grabs besides the quarterback, TVD, starter. The punter, Hillary, not Hillary, what's his name? He's a starter. The kicker, starter. And maybe Mallory. I don't know because Arroyo can push him. But everything else is up for grabs. You know what I'm saying? So if you come in now during spring and work harder, then you'll have your opportunity to play.
So everything up for grabs. This wide receiver thing about to be, but them brothers about to go at it, ain't they?
Yeah, the wide receiver position, cornerback position, because Tyreek Stevenson might not be available for spring, so at least they'll battle.
Jakari Brown. This is Jakari Brown huddle. 6'4", 205. I thought he was like 6'5".
I mean, he's standing 6'5", but nah.
Listen, man. I've been told people from Georgia, bro, like Jakari Brown is the real deal, dog. And they mentioned him with the C name. They mentioned him with Cam Newton. I've been told he's the real deal, bro.
Yeah, Lashley was very high on him, man. Lashley was very, very, very high on Jakari Brown.
I had somebody tell me like a year and a half ago, they were like, listen, bro, when Jakari Brown get there, shout out to 2 Live, Jake might not see the field. That's what they said. They lived in Georgia. Maybe they were being a homer. You know what I'm saying? That's how they felt.
How does getting all these edge rushes affect Ruben Bain? Not at all. Ruben Bain don't care nothing about who's here. Ruben Bain, he one of them kids who will come in and take your spot.
That's next year, right? I mean, yeah. Ruben Bain. Yeah. Coach Hayes high on Ruben Bain, man. He seemed to think Ruben Bain the better one out of all of them.
Nah, Ruben Bain is good. I think, man, remember last year when we once figured out that Ruben Bain wasn't in 22, I was like, dang, he's in 23? I remember I kept thinking he was 22. I was like, man, that defensive line class is going to be ridiculous. And then he's 23, so it's not going to affect him. You still could land him, man, and another defense. You're going to keep needing depth. Trust me. It's not about, oh, man, they got too much one year. No, you keep loading up with top talent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Travis Benjamin cousin in here. Why we as UM fans don't give Travis Benjamin his flowers?
Man, I give Travis Benjamin the flowers all the time.
He made big plays in the big games and was better, more electric returner than Jeff Thomas. No, Travis Benjamin was a big time player. He just happened to play for Golden, right? He played for Golden, right?
Yeah, he played for Golden. We give Travis Benjamin his flowers. The thing is, Travis Benjamin, like he was quiet. Like he don't have a social media presence or nothing like that. So really, a lot of fans tend to forget about the former Kings that were good who don't have social media presence. Right now you need your social media presence.
Yeah, Travis Benjamin is kind of he's kind of invisible. He's even invisible when he could be standing next to you and he be invisible. He's a quiet dude.
Quiet, sit there, quiet, quiet. Then by his stature, it's like you're not looking at no physical specimen. You're like, oh man, that guy little, but
right.
He fast as all our world.
If Jake was healthy last year, it would have been him over TVD. How you feel about that, X?
No, it wouldn't. If TVD was going to be the man, like y'all got to get that. Jake was going to be over at your head. TVD was the man. If King didn't come back in that last year, TVD was going to start because TVD was the man. I kept telling y'all, man, TVD was our best quarterback on the staff.
So Jake did go ahead.
I meant to say on the roster, not staff.
So when Jake get the ball in his hand, he'll be a red shirt. What would he be?
Sophomore, red shirt sophomore.
He'll be a red shirt sophomore. It'll be his third year, right?
Yeah, it'll be his third year.
He could possibly play 1 year and be gone.
Yeah, he could have it. If he have immaculate year, it could be gone. You know, so
yeah.
That's why you keep recruiting top talent, because it just be just like that. You know what I'm saying? You have 1 year, they be gone afterwards.
Hey man, we about to start covering some basketball. X, I'm trying to get credentials to this Notre Dame game tomorrow, bro. This boy number 1 in the ACC, big dog.
Yeah, number 1 in the ACC, and still they won't even give him a top 25. Nothing.
Wait a minute, what? What, they not in top 25?
Nah.
Well, how they number 1 in the ACC? They not in the ACC suck now or something?
I think they 16-5 or something like that. So it like the only team they beat that was worth anything was Duke. Basically, is what they saying. So
the whole schedule been trash.
Who?
The whole schedule been trash. That's what we said.
Yeah, and then losing 2 games in Florida State, that you weren't supposed to lose. So they're not gonna put you in the top 25 like that.
But that's unheard of. The ACC top ACC team not being ranked.
Yeah, the ACC not what it used to be right now.
Chanel say Malik Curtis can beat Travis Benjamin.
I don't know.
They put him at punt return. Listen, bro, you're saying a lot right there, boy. I don't know.
I think they should put him at punt return or kick return or something. But man, you saying Travis Benjamin like Travis Benjamin wasn't Travis Benjamin.
Malik Curtis frail, but Travis Benjamin was frail too.
Vaping can deliver toxic metals like nickel.
Yeah, Travis Benjamin was pretty tiny too. How many portal kids we got so far?
What, 5? I think.
We got 5 already?
Yeah, let me go to the 5, actually. Okay, yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah.
You gonna add some more?
Yeah, they're gonna have to add some more. They're gonna probably, if you take 14 kids from high school, you took 5 from the portal, that's 19. They'll probably add like 3 more. 3 to 4 more. Because he said he wanted to get up to like 21, 22 kids all together.
If y'all just getting here, man, we're looking at Jakari Brown highlight tape. Once again, shout out to Corey Chancellor. Corey Chancellor with the $50. I think that's the most anybody ever gave the show. Shout out to Corey Chancellor with the $50. He said, "Remember my name. I will make Footballville one of the largest NIL sponsors for UM recruits. We will start late 2022. Gas ain't cheap." Somebody be saying gas ain't cheap.
That's me. I be saying it.
Man, you be saying gas ain't cheap. You be the one saying gas ain't cheap. As you. So shout out to that. We had to go back and revisit that, man. That's the largest one we ever got. Gas ain't cheap. So you follow John Ruiz?
Yeah, on the Caneville Twitter page, yeah.
John be fussing with people all night long, dog. That boy don't let nothing sleep. I mean, he don't let nothing rest, man. He don't let nothing ride, man. All right, so listen, man. Let's get into this.
With the he was going at it last week. Well, he been going at it for a couple of weeks with the Rail Rover dude. How do you pronounce that dude name?
With who?
Darrell Rovell, I don't know.
Darrell Rovell, man, he been going at it with everybody, bro.
Yeah, the white dude talking about he got a Martin Luther King civil rights collection. Nigga, what?
Listen to this. Hey, let's get into this conversation, bro. Let's have this conversation. Let's get into this because we was having it in the private group meet, and I said I wanted to bring it to light.
Say that again. We was doing the group meet about what?
We was having a conversation in the group me about this, and I said I wanted to talk about it about Joe Burrow. Shout out to Matthew Stafford, man. We thought Matthew Stafford was sorry, man. I don't know what the hell happened.
Detroit made him sorry. That's what it was. He was shackled down for years, and he was the first player to leave that program that they actually let go because remember what they did? They held Barry Sanders down. They wouldn't let him go. They wouldn't let Calvin Johnson go.
Right.
Matthew Stafford, they let him go. He Super Bowl. Right.
So I guess when Joe Burrow was younger, like 16 or something, he had some racist tweets. Where's Joe Burrow from?
Ohio.
You from Ohio?
Yeah, I think he's from that area.
He was younger. I guess he had some racist tweets, man. Called a couple people monkeys.
Oh, really? Oh, man.
He from Iowa, doggy. Ames, Iowa. Born 1996. That joker was born the year after I was graduated. And I said we had the conversation in the group meeting. I said, man, listen, I want to have this conversation out open, man. Let's talk about this. So basically said Joe Burrow delete tweets calling people monkeys and clowning foreigners. Roger Goodell. Foreigners and Roger Goodell. And clowning foreigners and Roger Goodell. So Joe Burrow delete tweets calling people monkeys. Clowning Roger Goodell. So I think when he was 16 years old.
So are they going to say he was a kid now?
Listen, man, I want to have this conversation. I'm thinking when he was 16 years old, I think that's when this happened. You gotta watch yourself on Twitter, though. That crap don't go nowhere.
Yeah, unless you start deleting stuff, but
here go the tweets right here. Good Lord. These monkeys just going to town. Bulls better guard our white boy. It makes me happy that the NBA finding people for being pussies. Stuart Scott and that lazy eye man. Stuart Scott dead, ain't he?
Yeah.
The Wisconsin white boys. Attention all NBA teams. Stop picking foreigners. That ain't what is he talking about? These monkeys just going to town. Burrow tweeted in regards to minorities. Bulls better guard our white boy. Guess he was talking about the NBA. It makes me happy the NBA is finding people for being pussies. In reference to the great ESPN analysis who passed away. And I think he was a teenager, right? Imagine the Cavs pick an unknown foreigner. These are not as bad as I thought it was. It makes me. Somebody saved all the tweets, dog. Oh, y'all can see him, huh? Okay. Yeah, I didn't know y'all could see him. It makes me happy the NBA is finding people for being. That ain't bad. Stuart Scott, lazy eye. Everybody talked about Stuart Scott, lazy eye. Wisconsin white boys.
Hey, check your phone.
The white privilege scene. So listen, he said this when he was younger, right? And in the group me, people were saying, "Man, I ain't gonna never forget Joe Burrow. He doing racist stuff. You know, he a racist, right?"
Yeah.
He said he a racist. Okay, man, we're gonna add our special guest in. So Joe Burrow said he a racist. People saying we have people in the group me saying that listen, man, I ain't gonna never forget that a man is racist with stuff he tweeted when he was 16. You think when he was 16, do you hold him to that when he was 16?
I mean, if he feel like that, he gonna feel like that forever. But obviously, he probably was a kid thinking it was cool just to say it, and not knowing that he could actually be big one day. And guess what? Them tweets are, they here, so we know, and that's what it is.
I look at it like this, like, okay, so if he is a racist, right? Like, if he's like all out racist, like I think Chase Smith or somebody, Chase or Higgins, somebody would punch him in the mouth by now. You know what I'm saying? like he got a locker room full of goons, you know what I'm saying? Somebody would punch him in LSU or somewhere. Somebody would punch him in the mouth by now. that's how I kind of look. That's how I kind of see that. In the group me, people, because me as a kid, like I think about the stuff I did as a kid and the stuff that a lot of stuff that was put on me by my parents, and some of the stuff had to be unlearned. I had to learn not to eat chitlins. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but listen, what year was that? What year? Because at that time, you still, even as a 15, 16-year-old kid, you know you shouldn't say certain things. Like, you know what I'm saying? So him saying that type of stuff, monkey, come on, like really? You know what I'm saying?
X-Man, I was a reckless child.
I was reckless, but come on, man. I wasn't saying like, you know, like, but okay, but it's real different. You know, it's real different from, you know what I'm saying, a white privileged kid saying certain things than a black kid. You know, we didn't say like what we were saying when we was young. We want to say, I don't think we were saying stuff like that.
Yeah, we was. Tell her, come on, tell her we ready for it. Yeah, we was. We was loose, X.
Yeah, we was, but man, not like that.
Man, we talk trash to police. We talk trash to, man, we call the police pig. You was a kid, man. You be kind of reckless, though.
Yeah, that's true, man. But I wasn't calling protesters monkeys and stuff like that. And
somebody said, how many times we say them crackers? How many times? How many times did we say that?
I call the police that all the time. So if that's what you talk about, but
well, there you go. If it was on Twitter and you made it to the NBA, they'll look back on your tweets and be like, man, look at X, man. X called the police pigs.
I mean, but you know, yeah, you're right.
No,
right. But the crazy thing is, like, I wouldn't let nobody even tell me I was wrong. I'd be like, man, that's how I felt. That's how I felt. What you like, you know? But that's just
listen. Now the truth coming out. Now the truth coming out.
But he's not the first one who has, you know, done that. You know what I'm saying? So,
my take on it was this, man. Like a lot of stuff that was put on me by my parents. Some of it was good, but a lot of it I had to unlearn. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of it I had to unlearn. Like eating chitlins, just a lot of things that I grew to read and figure out that I don't think that's true. But when you're 16, 15, 14, a lot of your beliefs come from your parents.
Yeah.
So you probably got some racist ass parents. You know what I'm saying? From Iowa, Ames, Iowa. You probably got some racist ass parents. And he probably heard how they talked, or the kids at school. And yeah, that's what he was. But he's in a locker room. I'm sure the locker room was 85%, 90% black, right?
Yeah.
I think if somebody suspected him as being flawed, racist, might have been witnessing. And we don't know. Maybe somebody has witnessed. We don't know. But in college, maybe in pros, he's kind of protected. But in college, come on, man. Somebody would have been dropped the boom on him.
Yeah. It's in the NFL, yeah. But again, you know, they playing for something, man. They playing, you know, some of the football players don't be caring when they playing, or you got a good quarterback. They don't care, man. The Bosa brothers, you know what I'm saying? They got races in them, you know what I'm saying? But like nobody really care. They like, man, they good, you know. So
you said they got races in them?
Yeah.
So man, we gonna have a special guest or no?
Man, she said she's trying to join.
Oh, when she show up in the back, I put on. She was there for a minute, but she wasn't sitting down. So if she show up again, I put on. I didn't see nothing but the roof. I brought her on twice, and I didn't see anything but the ceiling. Kyle said a lot of us don't understand what being racist is. I think racist is a strong word.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not privileged. You know what I'm saying? I'm not privileged like most, you know what I'm saying, privileged folks. So I know I've been in predicaments where I've had people be racist towards me. You know what I'm saying? But I can't be racist. I'm not privileged. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be.
You can still be racist now. You can like what you want to like. You ain't gotta be rich to do that.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah, you could be racist. I don't know, bro. I just believe that I would want to think that in the locker room, we're 90% black. Somebody would have went crosses.
Okay, what was the white who played it? Bill Romanowski. Man, you don't think that white boy was racist?
I think so, and I think he the type of dude. I think he like Nesta. I bet he got in a bunch of fights in the locker room.
Man, remember when he spit in the dude face and knocked the dude eyeball socket out?
Yeah, I think he was kind of racist. I think it's racist.
But he was one that he would say that, like he would say he racist, like he wouldn't hide it. Yeah, tell you.
But I think he the type of dude that got in a lot of fights in the locker room. I'm sure he's gotten the fights in the locker room. Kind of like Nesta.
Yeah. Nah.
Cal says a different breed. These cats ain't standing up for nothing.
That's true, man. But again, like I say, once you get on social media, man, they pretty much find anything you did that was not acceptable. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
That's why they tell a lot of the recruits, man, don't be out here tweeting crazy or posting crazy because they go and find it.
All right. So listen, man, we got a special guest in here. You ready? Whenever she get,
you talking about me?
Yeah, you.
I was gonna be on camera because I look a fucking mess.
I bet you don't look a mess. She done turned the lights off in the house.
Cause I look ugly right now, for real.
I don't believe you.
I have on sweat. I do. I look bad right now.
Let's let them in the comment section tell us what you look
like. No, I have on sweatpants and sweatpants and a t-shirt. So
hello. Nah, you don't look bad at all.
Yes, I do. I don't.
Tell the people what your name. Tell the people what your name is.
Can I come back? Can I join in 5 minutes? Can I put some makeup on? Because I really.
It's gonna take you 5 minutes to put on eyelashes and all that stuff.
No, I'm just gonna put some powder on my face, and yeah, it's gonna take me 5 minutes. I'm an expert because I look a mess. I was supposed to be at the airport today, so can I come back in 5 minutes?
Come back in 5 minutes, and we're gonna put
all right. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Yeah, she a bird brain.
What you told her she was gonna be on the podcast?
Man, I told the chick she was gonna be on. I don't know, but yeah, like look, I've had racist incidents happen to me, man, and I mean, even when I was a kid, even to growing up now, like you just have certain incidents, man. I don't take I think at the age I am, I don't take it personal no more. Because I just think a lot of people are either misguided or just don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Now they do just have some racist people out there who just don't care. You know what I'm saying? I think I respect them people a lot more because they just who they are. You know what I'm saying? Instead of let me hide behind something.
I know y'all ain't gonna agree with me on this. But listen, man, where I'm at mentally, right? If I was to see a person, Spanish, white, whatever, another race, and somebody was to call me a nigga, it won't even make me mad. Like I try not to let people emotionally bait me into stuff like that. I don't know if that even make me mad. I would just be trying to figure out like what are you trying to get me to do?
Okay, so you never had I remember I got a white boy and I grew up with him. You know what I'm saying? Probably like 6-7 years when we was young. And I remember him, we at the basketball court, and he said nigga before. And I said, hey, I like what you doing. He was like, what you mean? I say, dog, you ain't supposed to say that word. You know what I'm saying? He like, but what? He said, why? Because I'm around y'all and y'all say it all the time.
Right.
I say, man, but you can't say that word, not in front of us. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to say it away from us. Don't say it in front of us because now we take that like, you know what I'm saying? That's, a purple of your statue can't say that to us because we take that as racist. You know what I'm saying? Even though you're thinking it's cool, but that's just the way we take it. You know what I'm saying? Once I explained it to him, he was like, yeah, you're right, man. I ain't mean it in that way. I'm just a homeboy like y'all, and I'm like, yeah, you are homeboy. You know what I'm saying? But you just can't say certain things.
Say, man, it was hard for me when I went to Booker T when I came from Honduras. I wonder what happened when you came from Booker T and when you came from Honduras.
Man, I remember I went on a recruiting trip to the University of Florida, man, and this was for basketball, man, and I got called some names, and I was like, yeah, I'm never going to Florida. Like that was out of the picture. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then Gainesville has a lot of races in them, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I just wanted to have that conversation because we was having it in the private group meet, and I was telling them, listen, man, we're gonna openly talk about this. Joe Burrow everywhere, bro. He all over. So
well, yeah, it's gonna probably get a lot worse. Because he's going to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? When you getting that limelight and that fame, guess what? Somebody always trying to take you down. So guess that's what it is.
But do you agree? Like, as I get older, dog, I see Joe Burrow popping up. They putting up old pictures of him, kid pictures of him, saying he the man. It's crazy how much credit the quarterback get, right?
I mean, but okay, so you don't think Joe Burrow deserved that credit? Because Cincinnati wasn't good without him.
No, I think he's really good. I think Joe Burrow is really good. Let me try to communicate what I'm trying to say. I think T. Higgins and Chase are fucking awesome too, dog.
Hey, tap on that thing. The dude said white boy rappers. I'm trying to figure out what white boy rappers said because
he said they say the word all the time.
Which white boy rappers you talking about though? Like, we need to know the name so we can go check it out.
Do they?
I don't think so, but he say they said.
I don't know about that. Do they?
Eminem never said it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Eminem never said
it. It's a lot of white rappers that we know of that have never said it, but that's why I'm trying to figure out which white boy rappers he talking about.
Right.
Maybe he talk about the new generation white boy rappers because I don't listen to them, but
No, listen. So I mean,
but again, just take for example, you chilling with somebody you know, man, and then they just start saying the word just because they feel like they cool with you. You know what I'm saying? You don't necessarily gotta like get mad, but you basically check them and say, "Hey, come on, man. You know you ain't supposed to be saying that word."
Man, I had a Spanish friend named Ray. Man, he looked white. He used nigga more than all of us put together. He said it all day long, dog. All day long he said it, dog. And he just was like, he was just one of us, man. It ain't bother us, though. But he said it a lot, though.
Man, it's a Chico dude. He Chico, but he look white. He look white. And he come to the barbershop all the time. And I remember one time he was in there and we talking, and maybe he got a little too comfortable because they was in there smoking outside and then they was drinking. So maybe he got a little too comfortable and said it. But I caught it. And I didn't say anything in front of everybody, but I said, hey, you know what I'm saying? You can't, come on, man, you know better than that. He like, yeah, man, it slipped. I said it slipped, but I know you say it all the time because it was just it came out too smooth. But
it slipped.
Yeah, but I'm like, you just don't say it around. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't want to take it personal, and then now we have a problem. You know what I'm saying? So you cool, but just watch how you say certain things.
We got a problem? Anybody got a problem? I think Canes football are tweeting out the schedule. We don't know the whole schedule.
Yeah, once they tweet, I think they tweet. We was waiting for the ACC schedule because we already know the three games, 3 or 4 games away. I mean, 3-4 games non-conference games. And the first game is Bethune Cookman, man. Then we play, I don't know, Southern Miss, I think. And then we go to Texas A&M.
We got Bethune Cookman. Blum. Man, I ain't logged in. Good Lord. Log your boy in. Oh, man, we ain't doing all that. We ain't doing all that. We got Bethune Cookman. That look cool, dog.
Man, shouts out the edit team been putting in work, man.
Yeah, dog. The whole new marketing, you know what I'm saying? I love the marketing picking up, man. We got Southern Miss, old DJ Ivy, there go your boy.
Look at DJ.
We got Southern Miss. Then we got Texas A&M, Tyreek, and TVD.
That one right there, that one caught my eye because I was like, look at the two people that got on there.
Why?
I mean, just say those two have a good season. They're projected to go to the NFL, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
we thought Tyreek was one and done.
I think the fact that he was hurt a lot that made him come back.
Yeah. Right. Texas A&M. You like us in this game, though?
It's too early. It's too early to say, man. I gotta see exactly like how we know the offense we're gonna run and the defense we're gonna run.
Let me see if they put anything else up here. Well, that's all they got so far.
I'm not the word patrol, but you ain't gonna sit there and say some derogatory words in front of me and think I ain't gonna check you. That just ain't gonna happen. So
he say you the word patrol.
Yeah, like nah, I ain't no word patrol, but you would not sit there and say derogatory words around me, straight up and down. I'm gonna tell you about yourself, and if you feel a certain way, then that's just how you feel. I don't care. I don't care about feelings, man. I care about right and wrong.
Yeah, it just came up 10 minutes ago. Somebody say Flag and Ivy.
Flag and Ivy, yeah, they come. I mean, Flag led the team in tackles. We had a linebacker lead the team in tackles finally.
Kyle say, imagine sitting around a whole bunch of gay guys and they calling each other fags. Would anybody be stupid enough to have an urge to call one of them names? Man, y'all fags funny, man. Huh? Oh no.
Yeah, I'll be going to the AM game most definitely. Hey, that one thing about it, I say, man, you don't want to get around the gay people, man, and start talking bad around them because they get loud and they don't stop until you give up. You know what I'm saying?
You say when they get mad?
Oh, they get mad fast, boy.
So listen, man, Footballville, man, we got some things coming in play in store. We got a couple things we about to roll out. We may look different here soon in the near future in 2022. This may be a good year for Footballville. It will be a good year for Footballville. We about to jump into the NFT space. Also, we're gonna jump into the NFT space, and y'all, our community, we'll give y'all a chance to jump on some of the stuff first. There's some things we got going on, bro.
Hey man, I didn't get mad. I'm not getting mad at what Joe Brady said. I just said that's him. Like that's his life. Guess what? They gonna criticize him. I don't care what he says because I don't care about Joe Brady. Like I don't know what get me getting mad if I'm not mad.
You finished?
Yeah, I'm finished.
Hey, you finished, dog? All right, dog. DJ said, "Where the strip at?" She said 5 minutes, dog.
Oh, she ain't jumped back in yet?
No.
See, people like that, I think, like that's like, we off that subject. Whatever, I don't care. Whatever.
What, somebody says in the comment section?
Yeah. They talk about I'm getting mad because of what he said and talk about I'm a hypocrite. How am I a hypocrite? I'm not mad. I don't care what he say because that's his life.
Women call each other business hoes in conversation all the time. No man is bad enough to join the conversation and spit those words to a woman. That's a lie. I jump right in there and be like, man, yo, funny as hell.
Yeah, that's a hell lie.
So, going on, stupid business? What do you mean? Yeah, Will Herschel.
Then I was finna say something. What happened? A couple other players got some NIL deals too.
Who? Harrison Hunt? Who?
I can't even name them all.
Man, it's NIL deals out there for everybody, man. They out there for everybody. This is what I think is about to happen with the NIL. And you see, Shador Sanders' son got an NIL deal.
Yeah.
This is what I think is about to happen with the NIL. Big companies are going to get involved, bro. And it's not going to look the same. It's not going to look the same in a couple of years because people are going to start doing it the right way and getting value from these kids for giving them NIL money. So the big companies are coming. Like Gatorade already jumped in. They said Prime just got a deal for his whole team.
Not Prime. That was talking about Grambling State, not Prime.
Grambling State just got a deal for the whole team. Listen, the big companies are going to jump in, and if they don't put a hold on it, I mean, you might start seeing logos and stuff pop up. In I don't know, in a dorm room on a dorm door. I don't know, but the big companies are coming. So the money may get. This may be the beginning, the tipping of the iceberg for the money, though.
You say it's gonna be the tipping stone for the money?
I mean, it may just be the tip of the iceberg for the money. I think the money can become bigger when big companies start getting involved.
So do you think it's going to be a major problem for schools now if they're allowed a major? Well, they already could do it, but just for instance, just say for instance a TVD, somebody come, a major company say, man, we want to offer TVD $5 million a year.
I don't know. I had read something that said that he can't get a professional deal. I don't know what a professional deal is. I don't know. When the NIL first started. But if a company comes in, because it didn't seem like there was a cap on De'Aaron King. They're saying that the kid Manning,
No. I'm not saying like total. What I'm saying is one company say, okay, this is what we're going to give you. Like for instance, say Hennessy come and give TVD $5 million a year. You know what I'm saying? TVD, I'm gonna want some of that too. But they come give him $5 million a year, like, and then he's still getting other deals. What do he really got to play for? Because he not really ain't. I mean, that's more money than most NFL players make.
I think big money is coming, and I think the NFL gonna have to figure that out. I think.
Well, I don't know. I don't think the NFL care because the NFL has its own market where they can make money, so they don't care. I think it's more so for high school than college kids, but
I think they will care. I think if you're saying that a company can come give TVD $5 million, then that means college is going to become a speed bump to the NFL. Some of them players, some of these players may not ever make it there. You know what I'm saying? Or some of them may. You know what I'm saying? Think about this. What if Chad Thomas was ever able to get money in college?
While he was producing and stuff, yeah.
Would he have ever went to the NFL?
No, probably not, wouldn't.
I don't think so. It'd be hot out there in that sun practicing, dog. It'd be hot out there. I don't think so. I don't think he would ever went to the NFL.
Cal say contract speculations will make him play. I don't, but the contracts don't have anything to do with what they're doing on the field, though.
Right. So they have to fulfill their they have to. I don't listen. So the kids play because they're passionate about playing football. We had this conversation in the morning show before. I showed you 22-year-old, 24-year-old soccer players making $68 million. And they still playing because they play because they're passionate about the sport. Life is about doing something you love, getting paid for it, and wake up doing it every day. And I think you figured out the key to life and making money. If you can get paid to pay something you love doing, that is the perfect scenario. That's not the scenario to quit. That ain't the scenario to say, I got money, Rich. I'm gonna go sit down and eat Popeyes. No. You're doing something you love doing and you're getting paid for it. That's why Tom Brady plays for 20 years, because he loves playing the game, not because he have to. Tom Brady could have quit when? 5 years ago.
Yeah, he could have quit when Peyton Manning quit.
Right. So I think we're looking at it wrong when it comes to getting the money and playing. I think kids love the game, but I also think that when the kids get to college, sometimes the game becomes work for them, and for some kids, it doesn't become as fun. And I think if Kyler Murray could have got a check, or Johnny Manziel could have got a huge check in college football, who knows? We may have never seen him play, but we never saw him play NFL. But maybe he would have bowed out.
Yeah, Johnny Manziel, a perfect example, because he, man, nobody cared about Texas A&M until Johnny Manziel got there. Once Johnny got there, man, the whole stadium was buying Johnny Manziel number 2, the number 2 jersey. The whole stadium had a number 2 jersey on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It is 100-something thousand people. At that point, I already felt like, man, I think the college players should get some type of financial help. But when I seen that with Johnny, I say, man, they gotta pay these kids, because that is ridiculous for the whole stadium to have a number 2 jersey, and that kid ain't probably seeing nothing.
Right.
Even going back to when Chris Webber and them were like, man, we walking and seeing our jerseys in the store, but we ain't got no money to eat. Like, gotta pay these kids.
He said that, right?
Yeah. He like, man, I see my jersey in there, but I ain't got no money. I'm walking down. I can't even go into the restaurant to eat. I ain't got no money.
I think Arian Foster said the same thing.
So, I mean, I don't, like I said, I don't have a problem, man. Now it becomes how much of the money the kid's going to get. Like, once it becoming more money than they ever seen, them and their family, now do they lose the focus and be like, yeah, well, we got the money now?
I mean, like Jamarcus Russell. I mean, I think he kind of switched up, right?
Well, he was trash anyway. He just could throw the ball 100 yards. You know what I'm saying? So, him throwing the ball 100 yards is what got him his contract.
Yeah. He's talking about he was trash. So he used to throw the ball 100 yards.
Well, though, how he got drafted? He got drafted because he got on one knee and threw the ball 80 yards down the field. So he didn't get drafted because he was throwing raw passes at LSU. He just was 6'6", 240, could throw the ball 80 yards.
So, all right, man, listen. We got our special guest in here.
I'm not a special. Am I a special guest?
Yeah, you are a special guest. X ain't special.
Well, thank you.
You are a special guest. Tell the people what your name is.
My name is Eve Madison.
And what do you do, Eve? What have you done? Like, you came here to talk about football?
Did I come to talk about football?
Yeah.
Of course.
What you know about what you want to talk about? You watched any game this weekend?
I fucked a few of the players, so I mean, I love football.
Let's start there. Let's start there then. Go on, sit down. You got your makeup on. We can start right there. Let's get TV. Let's get TVD off.
Eve, so you
I don't know why I can't really hear you guys that loud. It sounds so low.
You gotta turn your phone up. Your phone low?
I did. I don't know. It just sounds low.
You don't have no headphones?
I don't have headphones.
All right, X, you gotta buy some headphones, X.
But it's okay. I can hear. I can still hear you. So
hey, so Eve, you know the Super Bowl coming up. Obviously the Super Bowl was in Atlanta a few years back.
Yeah.
Have you been to any of the Super Bowl events? Like, tell us how some of them events go.
Oh yeah, of course. All the girls, like all the strippers after work, we used to go to the parties where the athletes would be, because you know a lot of them want to party and hang out with the dancers and stuff. So we would go, or sometimes we would wait around in like the high-end hotels like Lowe's and they would stay there, or like like different 5-star hotels, and we would just wait in the lobby, have drinks at the bar, and then they would approach us and want to have fun and have a party and stuff like that. But I remember one time the dude, he was playing, and I had the book. I'm not gonna say his name.
Say his name right now. Just say his name.
I can't. But I had to book the room in my name because they not supposed to have girls in the hotel. They not supposed to be doing that while they playing.
No.
They can't. They're not allowed.
So you saying y'all just go chill at the hotel and sit at the bar and be cute, and y'all as women, for a fact that somebody gonna say something to you?
I mean, yeah, because the thing is, we were targeting them because we would follow, like, especially like even like the promoters. Like if we knew who was gonna be where, we would go and then we would follow them, and they would pay. It wasn't like it was free. We wasn't groupies. We was paid for our time. Okay.
How does that work? Paid by who? Paid by the players?
Yeah, they start at $800 an hour and then they go up. A lot of I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of the athletes, they don't want to use protection. It's really nasty. So it was a lot of that too. They would try to offer extra money, but I guess a lot of them was just stressed out because they, on the road,
What kind of simp shit? They don't want to use protection. They want to give you a baby. Like what kind of?
I'm not gonna say. Oh, it's a few of them, and it's some. Whoo, he's big. He got a Super Bowl ring. One of the guys I'm talking about, and he was one of them. Like he didn't want to use a condom, and at the time I was with my baby daddy, so I didn't want to take a chance and give him nothing, so I didn't do it. But he fucked my homegirl without one, and he don't even know her. So, I mean, I had threesome. Oh Lord, all type of shit.
So what do you think? They don't care about making babies?
No. You know what it is? It's not just like a lot of celebrities and people who have money. They have access to different stuff than we do. So there's a pill. I don't know if you ever heard of it. It's starting to become common now, but there's a pill you can take. They call it like the rape pill, but there's a pill it's like a day after pill, kills everything. So as long as you take it within 24 hours after having unprotected sex. So a lot of people, they do that. They take it. A lot of those rich people have that. They don't care. They don't want to use protection at all.
But they got to make sure you take the pill, Eve.
I mean, I wasn't doing that, so I don't know. But
what I'm saying is they banking that you gonna take the pill. They hoping
no,
you take
not
the
them.
pill.
They don't care about once they do it. More than likely, the next time you'll hear from them is when they're in the city. That's it. They don't care about you.
Yeah, but they may have left a baby in the city. So next time you hear from them,
I'm not even gonna talk about that because I could have trapped so many. And when I used to mess with KD, he
KD who? KD? We talking about Kevin Durant.
You know what's so funny? I remember the first night that we had really got like really close. We we was at this. I remember Rick Ross. He had first came out. He was still fat back then, like real big. And he was performing that night. We was at this club called My House. I never forget. And he couldn't even get in the club, KD. I had to get my friend to get him in because he was so new. He wasn't who he is now at that time.
So he was new. He was new into the NBA scene.
Yeah. And at the time too, like we were both the same. We're the same age. So we were underage. We were like 19 and they were not. No, we was 18 and they would not let us in the club. And I knew my homegirl, my homegirl Asia, she knew the club promoters, some girls, I forgot her name, and she let us in, but we had to pay to like get in because we were underage, And I remember Natalie Nunn was hosting, it was called My House, and Rick Ross was performing. I never forget because he was real sweaty and he was a little funky. And I remember him standing right next to me. He was rapping on the mic. He was performing like right in the middle, So
Rick Ross?
Yeah, Rick Ross. Yep, Rick Ross.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. I love Rick Ross, though. Shout out to Rick Ross.
How long you mess with KD?
Huh?
How long you mess with KD?
It was like, what happened with me and him? It was a lot of, this is not the first time that happened to me. Like, what happened was I started being cool with him, like, when I was younger. And then as he became who he is, we kind of just lost contact because we wasn't really like dating. We was just like homies, but we used to, mess around and stuff. But he was just kind of like, he got caught up in that lifestyle. And he just wanted to treat me like, at some point he was just like, he just wanted to, like friends with benefits type situation. He didn't want a relationship because he was rich now and he was famous and he didn't want to, I mean, he was young and rich and black. I mean, with a big ass giant dick. His dick was big as fuck. He got a he got a baby leg and it got a little curve to it.
A baby leg. Do it again. What it is? She said a baby leg. And she said got a baby leg with a curve to it. X, this your homegirl, ain't it, man?
Yeah.
That's one of my best friends. X is my homie. I love him so much, yo. When we was in Miami, yo, he took care of me. Remember when I was dancing at Playhouse?
Yeah.
X was the GOAT. He used to come through, have the Hennessy and the weed ready. As soon as I get in the car.
That is.
A lot of nights I don't even know how the fuck we made it home because yo, we was so fucking drunk and I was like, yo, X, pay attention, you driving crazy, you drunk.
Hey,
go ahead.
The little when I came up to Atlanta, the little incident when we was doing the Coach Hayes thing.
Right.
Everybody always talking about that, like who that girl was that was with you when you was in Atlanta for that game, man. Everybody,
so if y'all don't know, in the comment section, if y'all don't know, y'all remember when he was on Coach Hayes right before the Alabama game, right? X was on with Coach Hayes. X had somebody in the room with him, and she was like, do you think it's wrong if a girl gets to meet a young basketball player and get him for his money? And she turned around and everybody went crazy because they saw a bud. But this is the same girl. This is tell people what your name is. This is Eve Madison.
See, I feel like, cause see, the thing about me is I am clout. I don't need to chase clout because I have 8.7 million views on X videos. So I don't need Kevin Durant, Stevie J, whoever. I don't need nobody.
8.7 million views on X videos. Y'all know what X videos is, right? Yeah, we hear you. You still here? 8.7 million views on X video. Y'all know what X video is, right? We got an old star in here with us, X. X, check in.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Yeah. We can hear you. Why do you think we can't hear her?
I don't know. She on phone though, so man. I don't know. She got
she doing good though. Cal said he knew who she was as soon as she popped up. Cal said hand went to looking for the lotion as soon as she popped out. It's just a reflex. So listen, there she goes. She back. Okay, listen. What's up?
I apologize. My homegirl was blowing my phone up because she's trying to get me to go do a bachelor party tonight, but I don't really dance like that no more. I'm an Airbnb host now, so.
You're an Airbnb host. What do Airbnb hosts do?
So I'm classy now.
You classy? That's what's up. Listen, man, you can't be on poles and jumping on poles forever. That's what's up.
Exactly.
What the Airbnb hosts do?
Honestly, I'm a super host, so we just, we see the thing about me is I'm 420 friendly, and a lot of people are discriminating against people's ages. I let all ages book because actually the younger people are actually more respectful than the older people, which is kind of funny, but the young people are actually more cleaner and more respectful than because a lot of Airbnb people, they don't let people smoke weed. They don't let, if you're under 21, like all of that. But you know what's so funny? I just had a guest 2 nights ago, and those two people were almost 40 years old, and they were more disgusting and disrespectful with the weed, breaking down the weed blunts and leaving the house real nasty. And the little young people, there were some girls there last weekend, and they had a party for one of the girls. It was her sister's birthday. She was turning 21, and they were 18, 19, 17. And my house was cleaner than it was with the 40-year-olds.
Yeah.
But Airbnb hosts, you just, greet people, make sure they got everything they need, and then, just let them in the crib and go about your day.
So what you drinking?
Who, me?
She probably drinking some wine.
Yo, shut up. I'm actually drinking Bailey's. Thank you very much.
Okay.
X, you got something you want to ask your girl? You know more about it than I do, X.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, we're not gonna talk about Miami because Miami was crazy. That's what you want to talk about?
Nah,
you was in Miami.
We ain't gonna talk. We gonna keep Miami on the hush.
Nah, we're gonna take X off. Come on, talk about Miami. We're gonna put X in the back room. Go on, talk about Miami.
Tell him why I had to leave Miami. Tell him what happened to me.
What she had to leave, X? Tell the story. Go.
And tell the truth.
Nah, I don't want to put that out. I mean, do you?
Put it out there.
She said tell. She said tell us though. She gave you permission.
Oh, you mean okay? The one when you got into it with the dude?
No. You remember?
Oh yeah.
That Hennessy you was drinking me got me knocked up, bro.
Yeah.
I was going back
you
and
end up
forth.
getting pregnant. Yeah, you end up getting pregnant.
I was going back and forth between.
Oh, she went on.
What happened to her ex? Tell what happened.
Oh yeah, she ended up getting pregnant by somebody. And,
Somebody. Can you guys see me, hear me?
Yeah, we
hear you. she everywhere. She just pop it in, pop it out. She ended up getting pregnant by somebody. What do you mean by somebody?
I mean by some dude. I don't know the dude. She ended up getting pregnant by him, and then that was it, man. She had.
So she done strip. What she did longer? She stripped. I'm asking. She back. There you go. What's up?
Sorry, somebody.
You good? You good? We good.
Yeah, go ahead. We can hear you.
I apologize. I have a lady shopping she's at the store. I'm doing my grocery shopping, and she was calling me to ask me what kind of wine I like. There you go.
Nah, you good. So listen, you stripped and you did porn.
Yeah, she did. She stripped. She did porn. She did. She was rapping for a little bit. I don't know why she
I apologize about that. I hate that. That's so annoying. Do you guys know how to stop the phone calls from coming in on an iPhone? How do you do that? Do not disturb?
Yeah.
All right, let me put that on because I don't want nobody, because my phone is blown up. My homegirl wants me to have a threesome with her and her man.
Yeah?
Yeah, she just called me to ask me if she could give me some money. It's crazy because this is like the third time somebody asked me to do that.
How much something like that costs? Give me a number. Throw a number out there. How much something like that costs?
It depends. Depends if she wants a little licky too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's different prices.
But bitch, I'm not eating no pussy that stink. She got to make sure she have good hygiene because I ain't got time.
Nobody better eat no pussy that stink.
You know what's so funny? I just noticed that Stevie J blocked me again. Like, he's so pathetic, yo. But anyway, I was pregnant by him when I was in Miami. It's okay, X. You can say what you want. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to speak my truth from now on because when I was having a miscarriage in the hospital, I was by myself. So I'm going to speak my truth, you know?
So,
it is what it is.
X, you did not want to tell us that. X, you keeping secrets from the football
He
game?
is. He keeping secrets. And he knows because he used to pick me up from the airport because I used to go back and forth from Atlanta to Miami. And then I found that I was like 10 weeks pregnant. I'm like, how the fuck? But then I put two and two together. When I went back, in the process of me moving to Miami, when I went back to get my stuff, I hooked up with him. We had a crazy night, snorted a bunch of coke, got real fucked up. And then, like, we was fucking like animals. And then next thing you know, I never got my period. So I'm sorry, guys. Is that too much?
Nah, heck nah. You straight. So Stevie J got a bunch of kids already, right? How many
kids
Stevie J got? How many kids Stevie J got? Stevie J already got
like
kids.
6 kids. He got
right.
like
Okay.
6.
Well, that ain't that
He would have had 7 if I didn't have a miscarriage. But at the time that I found out that I was pregnant, the problem was, you see how I was telling you, I was working at the strip club in Miami. Me and X, every day we was getting high, smoking weed and drinking. And I didn't know I was pregnant. So, like, you know, that takes a toll on a baby. You can't do that while you're pregnant. But I didn't know. So, you know, I ended up I was pregnant for a while, though. I stayed pregnant for like 3 months. I stopped drinking and stopped dancing and stopped doing everything. And then I went to New York for Thanksgiving. I never forget. I was in the hospital by myself. I had to get a blood transfusion. I had to sign paperwork to say if I died, if they would resuscitate me. And it was crazy. Like, I went through all that by myself. But I will admit he was trying to call me. He was trying to like be there for me and stuff. But I don't think he believed that he was like the dad or something. Because the way he was acting, it was like, bro, you know you was fucking me raw, coming inside me, eating my ass, doing all this crazy shit. You know what it was, so don't do that. Don't try to play me. Because he was the only person that I was really like getting it in like that with, you know? So I know for sure, like 99% he was the daddy. Because especially the weeks of the timing, it didn't add up. So that means I was already pregnant when I came to Miami. So
You ever told anybody else this? This breaking news?
I'm
We might
saying
go
this
by.
because I'm tired, and then on top of it, I tried to talk to him the other day when I found out he was going through his little divorce, because I definitely had sex with him like a week before he got married, and that's a whole nother story. I don't even want to talk about that because I could be real nasty, but I'm not gonna do that. But because I was in the house one time when Faith Evans was upstairs. But anyway, like I was saying,
No. You gonna finish that story. Faith Evans, go.
He was. Yeah, I don't even want to do it because it's like so messy. But he had that show, Leave It to Stevie. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
On VH1, they was filming, and I was upstairs. I mean, I was down. I was in the basement of his house. He used to. I don't even want to say it. I can't. Because then I'm being messy.
Oh, now you want to be.
I was in the house. Okay, just put it like that. I was in the basement in the house.
With both of them?
Huh?
With Stevie and Faith? He divorced Faith, right?
I think they supposed to be going. Yeah, I think they supposed to be going through like some type of little divorce or something like that.
She blacked out again. Listen, boy, we lit tonight. X.
Oh yeah, how many we got in there?
We lit tonight. It's 270 in there. It's 270 in there.
Dang, that what it takes for a nigga to pull one of these.
Listen,
do you see how much my phone rings? I apologize because this shit just keeps ringing.
You good. I thought you put it on Do Not Disturb. You got to put the little moon up there, I think.
I got to put what?
Don't you got to put the little moon up there to put it on Do Not Disturb? Listen, comment
section. They still can call your phone. They still call your phone.
Go?
You got to put it on Do Not Disturb or you got to block it.
Wait, where do I find Do Not Disturb?
You pull the phone down. I'll show you my phone. Look, if you pull the phone down.
Hold on.
See the little moon? The little moon that say focus?
Yeah.
Right there, I think that's how it works.
Okay, hold on. Oh my God, these people are so annoying. My ex called me mad times because I'm not messing with him right now. So he's been calling me. But anyway, like I was saying, I'm sorry. I don't like being messy. I feel like when I say certain things, I'm being messy. But I was hurt that he blocked me again because I just wanted closure from the situation. And if I was really like a clout chasing ass bitch, I would have just been really trying to put that shit out there. That was so many years ago. That was 2016. And that was the time that I had the miscarriage. Was like right after Thanksgiving. But the problem was I was pregnant with twins, so it was only one baby that was dying. So I ended up being pregnant again and for another couple weeks. And then I had a full it was so crazy. Like I had a full miscarriage and it was so much blood, but I never forget that. And I was by myself. I never forget that. And I remember my mother telling me, don't you bring no more kids in this world, blah, 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 blah. Like it was just a lot. So I didn't have no emotional support. It was bad.
You was in Miami?
No, I told you I left Miami. I told you when I found out I was pregnant.
She just left Miami.
I had just left Miami. As soon as I found out I was pregnant, I left Miami. I went back to Atlanta. I was staying in a hotel for a couple weeks. I will not lie. He is a good man. I'm not gonna say he's a bad person.
Stevie J, he's a good man.
He is a good man. I still love him.
He seems like to be a ladies' man.
Like I care about him. If he called me right now, I would answer the phone. But he was there for me through a lot of shit. But I just didn't appreciate like how he kind of like. I felt kind of like he was trying to like play me a little bit, but he was trying to be there. But once I felt the energy wasn't right, I just blocked him and I stopped fucking with him. And he was blowing my phone up. He was calling me back to back. I guess he was high or drunk. I don't know. But he was calling me for weeks. And I just wasn't fucking with him. But I had went home to Thanksgiving because I'm from New York. And I went home for the Thanksgiving, for Thanksgiving to be with my family. And then that's when I started bleeding. And I'm like, yo, why am I bleeding? I never forget. I didn't even go eat Thanksgiving 2016 because I had to go to the hospital. And I was going in and out the hospital because I'm like, why am I bleeding? Why do I keep bleeding? And then that's when I found out I was pregnant. And then the lady was like, it's one empty sack. Because, when you're pregnant, they give you the sonogram and they can see the babies.
Right.
And it was one empty sack, so it was one baby still left. And I'm like, bro, I was drinking and doing all type of shit. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to have no fucked up baby,
Right.
But that looks so bad because I'm drinking while I'm talking about this, but this shit is emotional.
It's emotional. Go and take a shot. Take a shot.
Breathe. And I will say,
take a shot.
Thank you for being there for me because he checked on me. He was calling me every day to make sure I was good. He was like, come back
X
to
was like,
Miami. We'll figure it out. Like he was trying to let me stay with one of his friends. He was really good support system.
how long did this last? How long was this going on?
How long was what going on?
Like you being pregnant and dealing with Stevie.
I told you I was pregnant for like 2.5, 3 months, and after I had that miscarriage, after the whole situation in the hospital, I had left. Remember, I still had one baby left, and then the doctor was telling me to come back, but I didn't live in New York. So I went back to Atlanta, stayed in a hotel for like another week, got an apartment, and then I had a full miscarriage. And then I was kind of like depressed and going through stuff. And that's how I got with the dude I'm with now. But because he was like there for me and we were like really good friends. But it was like 3 months. And I will admit that he was trying to, like I did say he was trying to do right. I did see him after that situation. I will not lie. I definitely seen him after and he apologized. He's a good, like he is a good person. He is a good man. So I'm not going to put him down. I just wish that the way, like even right now, like I don't understand why he blocked me and he's acting like that. Like, what did I do to you? Because if anything, I could be mad at you for not being more emotionally supportive. Because he knows he was the only person I was with at that time.
Right.
So
right.
I'm
so
protected.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
I got you. We are getting here, man. We talking to Eve Madison. Eve, where can they find you on social media? You're on social media, right?
Yeah, my Twitter is Eve Madison XXX. My Instagram, they deleted my last Instagram because they were hating on my OnlyFans. So I had to make another one or whatever. But it's Ariel the Golden Child. So
Ariel the Golden Child is your OnlyFans? No,
that's my Instagram.
Instagram Ariel the Golden Child. So you don't have OnlyFans anymore?
What are they saying about me? I'm nervous. They talking shit.
No, man, they love you. They like this the best show ever. They make me and X feel bad. They're like, man, this the best show ever. Streeter put on the team. I mean, she is on the team.
One dude say you in his top 10 porn stars of all time. The
Thank
other
you.
dude, like,
Talking about that. Thank you.
Cal say he didn't have to hear your name. As soon as he saw your face, he went to looking for the lotion. It's like a reflex. He just went to go find the lotion. You know what Cal said? Let me see what's going on. Back up. Let's see. Let us see.
You want to see? Can I show?
Yeah, let's go. Oh, there we go. Of course. See?
Let me stop.
Why you still talented? Like why you left the league? You still talented. Like you still got talent. Why you left the league?
You said why am I what?
I said, why you left the league? You still got talent.
I know, right? I need a Super Bowl ring. I need to go back to the league. Nah, you know what? Honestly, like if I knew what it's weird because I when I was doing porn, the guy that owns one of the people that are CEOs of Brazzers, his name is Mike Adriano. He's a porn star as well. And the house that they shoot like some of those videos, that's his house. It's 3 levels. It's beautiful. And I remember he was trying to date me. If I could go back, I wish I would have dated him because he kept trying to get me. He bought my website, my name, Eve Madison, X.com. And he was trying to get me to have like my own porn company. And if I could go back, I wish I would have did it because a lot of people got rich off that. Like Cherokee, like I have a couple friends in the industry, but I know
Cherokee.
My homegirl knows Cherokee. And she was telling me, she was like, yo, like she even said she wished she would have did it. So, like, a lot of my porn star homegirls, they like, yo, like, that's where it is. Like, that's why OnlyFans was so popping because I remember the first month that I had an OnlyFans, I made $11,000 in 1 month. And I was like, bro, like, this is where it is. And that, a lot of Black people, I feel like if we knew our worth, we would do so much more. Because white bitches, they be looking like, never mind, I'm not going to say that. But some of them be looking crazy and they make a lot of money because you know why? They know their worth or they'll put their worth up. And they'll go get a website. They'll go make a sex toy. They'll go, do this and do that. And then they'll get the numbers up and then they'll have like a real, what is it called? Revenue? When you have money coming in.
Yeah, revenue income coming in.
Yeah, because a lot of like, if you see some of the top white girl porn stars, they don't have ass or titties. And they're not even that cute, but they know how to market themselves and they know how to, they do their thing. And I wish I would have did a website. And a lot of Black girls now, like bitches as fuck doing porn scenes for like people are shooting content. The porn industry is so fucked up right now. People are doing content for free. Like that's how bad it got. And I remember I was one of the top paid porn stars. There was a lot of girls that was fucking for $500. Black Ice and West Coast Productions, I hated those companies because they were I was getting real money, but because I knew the guy, I used to mess with this Korean guy. He bought my titties and ass. Thank you, Eddie. But anyway, his friend Terry, he used to be the cameraman / one of the. He was like the owner's brother or something, and he used to give me extra money because he was best friends with Eddie. But a lot of the black girls were getting scenes for $500, and I'm like, yo, you doing all this for $500? You know?
Okay. Right. When you say, listen, if y'all just getting here, we chilling with Eve Madison. We're gonna let her give y'all her social media in a minute again. She is part of the team. From here on out, she can come on here at any time she wants to and tell us her NBA football stories. But listen, when you say you was getting money, right? So how much is money for a scene? How much is good money for a scene?
I would say at least. I feel like the least. No, nowadays you be lucky if you get 500. But I would say it's at least. I feel like a good amount of money for a scene is at least like 1,500. You know, and a lot of girls, they were doing it for 500, 300, and like a lot. I'm talking about the African American porn actresses. They were doing it for so low, and then that was another problem too, because I had to kind of like make myself more, you know, popping, because people, I don't know, like a lot of the other girls, they were competition, but I was kind of like one of the only girls doing so much anal. That's why they call me the anal queen, because I was doing a lot of anal.
The anal queen. Huh? The anal queen. She got a crown. She got a crown and all. The anal queen.
What are you guys drinking on? What y'all?
You get more to do anal, right?
You said what?
You get more to do anal, right?
Oh yeah, way more. But see, I was getting paid like $3,000 to do anal. Like I was getting real money, and I used to love having sex. I used to be like an nympho, so it was almost like I couldn't believe I was getting paid for doing what I was gonna do anyway. Why you think Stevie loved me so much? He used to fuck the shit out of me in my ass.
When you say a nympho, right? Everybody think they nymphos, right?
No, I'm telling you, like
have sex, right? Talk to me. How many times can you do it a day?
You said what?
How many times can you do it a day? Everybody think they're
Well, you
nympho.
know what? I lost my sauce. I'm trying to get that back. You know, I'm newly single, so you know what's up. But no, I haven't really been having sex like that the last, I would say 2 years, 3 years. But
when you were younger and you was in the game, how many times could you do it a day?
I remember. I remember my ex. He used to fuck me like 11 times a day.
Oh
like
my
it was
God,
crazy.
X.
But then the nigga started beating my ass, so I had to leave his ass alone. But
11 times a day, X. 11 times a day, X. What we gonna do with that, man? Huh? 11 times a day.
That's some wild times right there,
I mean,
man.
he would, like on a slow day, it was like 3 or 4 times, but he used to be an nympho. Like
slow day was 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, because I used to at that time. I remember I was working at a club, and we used to wake up. My baby daddy, we used to wake up, and we used to just like watch TV. He would put it in me, and then it was just like constantly that, and it was just too much, honestly, because it was too much sex. It was just a lot.
You said it was too much. So listen, so the first thing you said, you dated a lot of NFL, NBA players, right? And it's weird to me that we always think that, hey man, these guys not trying to get girls pregnant, man. They trying to protect their money.
I'm using that term loosely because, to be honest with you, I don't want to really be saying it too much, but it was more like an arrangement. Like they were giving me money. So at that time in my life, I was on some like kind of gold digging type shit, and I just wanted niggas with money. So it was more like an arrangement. They wanted some fun. I was providing that, you know?
Right. But our perception is that they always was wearing condoms and protecting their money, and you're saying the opposite.
Oh no, I'm telling you, it's so many of them. Like if I start naming people, I'm only named 2 people, and these are the good guys. So I'm not talking down about them. But Katie was amazing, and
Katie, talking about Katie.
Trevor Ariza, he was.
Trevor Ariza,
Lord,
the 3-point shooter.
He was a lot. I mean, he fucked like all of my homegirls, but it was a lot.
What, y'all just passed him around like, hey man, hey, come get some of Trev?
No, he was just telling me, like, he kind of like played me. That's why I have some type of animosity for him. Because he tried to make
you how?
Huh?
How he played you?
Because he tried to make it seem like he really liked me and that I was doing, like, he would. I remember the first time this bitch was on fucking Bad Girls Club, Jasmine. But I remember the first time he was asking me for like threesomes, because I always had pretty bitches around me, and I never thought like even now that kind of bothers me sometimes. It makes me feel insecure because I'm like, is my nigga gonna want to fuck my friends? You know, because I like pretty girls. I like bad bitches. I don't want to be around no busted assholes. But he was. I guess they were just around too much, and one of my homegirls, she was trying to talk to him on the low, and I ain't like it. But he told me though, so I thought it was funny. I really want to fight the bitch for real, but she got beat up on Bad Girls Club, so it don't matter. But
you wanted to fight her?
I wanted to drag the bitch because she tried to get his number after we had a threesome. And he told me, he was like, yo, shorty ain't loyal. Cut that bitch off. After he nutted in her face and everything. So, but it was just like, it was like mentally a mind fuck because it's like you love this person. You want to make them, because I was only doing it to make him happy. I didn't want to do it. Like a lot of times I would have threesomes with him and I would cry. Like it was just too much for me. But
wait, why you was crying?
Because I just felt like, bro, like, am I not good enough for you? Why you want so many different women, you know? So that was a little bit hard, but, you know, it is what it is. And it's crazy because I remember one time Stevie had a Father's Day pool party. I forgot what year was that. It was like 2017 or was it 17 or 18? I don't know. But I remember he had a pool party. He had moved from the townhouse in Buckhead and he got a fucking big ass. I was so happy when he got the house. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna tell you what I used to do because you would laugh so hard because I used to climb over his gate when he went answer the phone.
Time out. Who gate? Say it again. Who gate you was climbing over? What his name was?
Stevie J.
We back on Stevie J again. Well, Stevie J, that dude, man.
He is.
Listen,
tell him to call me. Tell him to unblock me. But no, he had got this big ass beautiful house in Cumming, Georgia. And I climbed over because he called me to come over and I was coming over, but it was like really late and he wasn't answering the phone. I was outside in the Uber and I'm like, bro, it's like 30 minutes. I'm sitting outside. So I climbed over his motherfucking gate with heels on, with red bottoms on. I climbed over that bitch. I actually got in the house. The door was unlocked. So I just walked in. And I was like, babe, wake up. Why you not answering the phone? He was like, my bad, I was sleeping. He was passed out. But I almost got jumped because of him. I dealt with other bitches and all type of shit. Like, but he always treated me with respect. He was always good to me. I will say that. He was a stand-up guy. He was always there for me. And I just don't understand why he's not, like, why he blocked me because I didn't do anything to him, you know?
You want me to get everybody in the comment section to ask Stevie and tell him to unblock you, dog?
Yes, tell him unblock Ariel, because that's my real name. Be like, unblock Ariel. Stop playing.
Talk to him.
What the fuck? Really, let's keep it real. I could have been came out like, dude. The other thing that bothered me too about him is the fact that he kept saying that he was gonna put me on a show, a couple scenes, because that's how I met him. I was on Love and Hip Hop, like the early seasons, early seasons, and I was in Benzino's video. Then they asked me to be on the show, but at that time, you know, when they found out that I was Eve Madison, it was kind of like, And then on top of it, my baby daddy was kind of like, nah, I don't really want you to do the show because they were trying to get me to do. You want me to tell you what they were trying to get me to do?
What are they trying to get you to do, Eve?
The Love and Hip Hop producers was being real fucking messy, and they was trying to get me to, because you know I look like Jocelyn, but she looked like me because I've been.
I didn't want to say it. You said it. I didn't want to say it.
Together, real quick. Hold on. She looked like me because number one, I've been Eve Madison. I've been that bitch. If you go back and look at how I look, I've been looking the same way. This is who I am. This is how I've been since I was 18. So I'm not trying to be like nobody. And I felt like people were trying to make me. That's why I didn't want to do the video when I met him in Miami, and he asked me to do that the Smash the Homies music video on YouTube. You can look at it right now. I didn't want to do it because I felt like people were gonna say I want to be Jocelyn. No, I want to be Eve Madison, Ariel Lessington. I'm not trying to be nobody else. You know.
So you know you look like Jocelyn because I thought you did.
I know I look like her, but I feel like she looked like me, like I said, because I've been me. Look at the porn. When I first did my first scene, I forgot the name of the movie, but I did it with Kelly Starr and a guy who wore he had like a Jason mask. That was my first ever porn. Well, no, actually no. I did Jada Fire. She was my first movie. I did a lesbian movie first. That was my second one. And if you look at the pictures of me, I've been had the same type of look. Like I didn't get any surgery on my face. I got fake titties and a fake ass, but my face is always, and my hairstyles and my makeup style has been the same way. Right or wrong, X?
Right or wrong, X? Look, X in La La Land. So
yeah.
Listen,
what the fuck you doing over there? You spaced out?
Nah.
Eve, Jada Fire is a legend, ain't she?
She is. I ate her pussy. She was moaning and everything. Y'all can look at that scene. I forgot what company that was.
Where we find that?
I remember my first porno. This is how dirty the industry is. I remember my first porn I did with Jada Fire was my first scene. I never ever ate pussy. She was trying to. I was like, what do I do? I never ate pussy. I never even seen nobody else's pussy in my life. So I'm like, what do I do? I didn't even used to watch porn. I was only 18. She was like, just spread it like this and just lick and she's like, just lick around it. You don't have to lick it. Just lick around it and move your head like this. And she was like, don't worry, I'll do the rest. So the porno. I was literally looking like the size of her pussy, and she was just moaning and shit. But it was a good scene.
I'm gonna try to. I'm googling. I'm googling to get up out of here, dog.
I'll send the link to X. He can send it to you.
So how long you knew X?
Damn. How long I know?
We knew each other for like maybe like 6 years.
For 6 years.
Yeah.
X is another story. He crazy, man. I'm not gonna tell you about him. I remember we was at we done been through so much shit. I remember one time he fell asleep, at the fucking strip club. I was like, bro, wake up. We drank the whole bottle of fucking Hennessy. I was like, nigga, wake the fuck up. Oh my God, he crazy. I ain't gonna lie though, he's a good host, Like if you go to Miami, hit X up, he gonna bring you to the good food spots. He always know all the good seafood, all the good Jamaican food, all the good soul food, all the liquor stores. He know the liquor stores that's 24 hours. So guy in Miami, hit that nigga.
You was killing all the soul food places, man. I was like, God damn, this girl can eat.
Nigga, I was pregnant.
How you met her, X?
Damn, I don't remember. Where the fuck did we meet?
I don't even remember.
Y'all ain't got an anniversary.
I ain't gonna lie, I smashed X a few times. He got a giant, huge dick. So ladies hit him up.
Okay. TMI. Monster. That's what Monster X, right? That's your Twitter, right? Monster X.
Monster X.
All right, Monster X. TMI. When you coming back to Miami?
I'm sorry, but the bad thing is, ladies, he takes hours to come. So unless you're ready, but go ahead. What you say?
When you coming back to Miami?
Whenever X flies me out.
And
I'm divorced now.
Atlanta.
I was married.
It's only $15 to fly from Atlanta, X. You in Georgia? It's only $15. $15, $14.99 round trip from Georgia.
Wait, what's your name? What's your name, sir?
Daryl. My name's Streeter.
I love your lights. They're so nice. They just
you
like mine.
That? Look, I know, right? Yours
I
look
thought
cooler
I was
than
the
mine,
only
though.
crazy person that had the crazy lights, but look, even my mirror.
Nah, man, I even got a Ninja Turtle back here, man. I'm real crazy.
See my mirror. You know what's so funny? Me and Stevie got the same mirror. Speaking of him.
Wait, he brought that for you? That mirror cool.
No comments.
no comment. Yeah, you really like Stevie, huh?
Tell the people your social media again so you can get some more followers. They trust me. They come. They asking now.
They probably think I'm crazy. Like, yo, this girl's a messy.
Don't be surprised we be on T. Listen, man, get ready. Don't be surprised we be on TMZ. Go put your links up. Put your OnlyFans up. Don't be surprised if you broke a lot of news on here tonight on the Footballville show. We started off talking about sports. We did. We started off talking about the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
We did. It started off at the Super Bowl.
Damn. Oh yeah. So my Instagram is Ariel the Golden Child, and my Twitter is Eve Madison XXX. And what else?
Ariel the Golden Child. How many followers you got on Instagram?
And my Facebook is Ariel Lessington. That's my real name. So
tell them you know how to cook. You be cooking your chef.
Oh yeah, but I be cooking and stuff, but I don't know if they ready for that,
She could cook too?
Yeah, I have a food page. It's Ariel. It's the Golden Chef Ariel.
She cooked, man. Matter of fact, years ago, I took Eve to the spring game one time.
Did you?
Yeah, it was fun. I still got that shirt, the orange shirt.
Yeah, I took it to
where she at? Hold on. This lady, where she went?
You gotta fly her down to come be on the show, dog.
Why she left?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it down.
Listen, man, we can fly her down every Wednesday. Every Sunday. We can fly her down every Sunday. Gonna be on the show, dog. We go. What 20? Get 20.
Hold on. I was trying to sip this.
What we got going on?
Is that the lady? Hold on. Is that her? No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, so
Damn it! I'm mad because I was trying to tip the delivery lady. She left.
She gone?
Yeah, I feel bad. I wanted to give a $20 tip. I'm not cheap. I like to tip people.
She's straight. She'll get it next time. So listen.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna fly you down here to come be on this. You done? You done with the industry? You done with being famous and all of that?
Hold on, let me put these groceries in the house. But I was gonna tell you something. When you bring me on the show, niggas better tune the fuck in, cause it's gonna be a zoovie. You hear me? I'm bringing all my Miami bitches over there. We gonna dance. Y'all need to get some ones. We gonna turn the fuck up.
There it is. Actually, we've been trying to X been sleep on us. We've been trying to make this happen for the longest.
You said what?
We've been trying to make this happen for the longest. X been sleep on us, man.
Yo, X
we gonna fly you down to come be on the. Huh?
X be treating me so bad, man. He's not a good friend no more.
Don't you say that?
Cause he be leaving me on red. I be like, friend, fly me out. Cause look how pale I am. I need some sun. Like, bro, I need some tan lines. You know what I'm saying? I'm all like white and everything. You know, come on.
Yeah, it is good. She do need a tan, X. I saw it. She need a tan.
Exactly. I'm all pale. Look at this skin.
What we doing, X? She need a tan, dog.
I'm bringing it down.
How often can we bring you on here, man? We gonna blow your social media up, man. How often can we bring you on here?
I'm down with whatever. I'm with the shits. You know, it's funny because can I be honest with you? I was gonna do a podcast called Conversation with a Porn Star, like a vlog podcast, whatever you want to call it. And I was gonna interview like different people in the industry because you know, like I know a lot of people. And then I got the ring light right here. I was gonna do it actually right here. Like let me show you. I was gonna set up the ring light and do it, but I just feel like I want to be a part of something already. Cause I kind of felt like, you know how you don't have confidence in yourself, so you kind of just give up. That's kind of what I felt like.
That's a good idea though, cause we never really get the other side of porn stars.
Exactly, and the crazy part about it is like I've been in the room with I know a lot of girls, and they have their different stories of why they was in the industry, what they went through. A lot of us came from like brokenness. Like I feel like if I would have never, cause my mom, she lost the house that we grew up in. When I was 16, and that's the first time I ever went on, and that's the first time I ever danced. I was 16 years old, and it was a lot. And looking back, I just wish I would have kind of enjoyed being young, because I feel like I feel like my childhood was cut short at 15 because of what happened with, you know, my mom losing the crib, and I just felt like I had to grow up so fast, and I just wanted to be like somebody, because when I first moved to California, I didn't want to be a fucking porn star. I wanted to be an actress. I remember when I was 6 years old, I auditioned for a macaroni and cheese commercial. Remember that commercial? Macaroni and cheese, I got the blues. But
they ended up tossing salad, huh?
Yeah, so you know, if I could go back, I wish I would have just took more time to be like a kid. You know, because I thought I knew everything and I was so young and I didn't know shit. Even now, I'm still learning, you know?
I mean, that's a nice painting on the wall. I mean, so listen, I think the
like
podcast,
that?
Yeah, that's cool. I think the podcast thing is a good idea. I mean, but you gotta focus though. You gotta focus to be able to get it done.
I think that if I do it, I would do it with you guys because y'all look like fun, and I feel like X needs to talk more because he be talking mad shit, but now he want to be quiet.
I mean, I'm letting you entertain the people. I'm letting you entertain the people. So
yeah, they ain't here to see you. But listen, man, we gonna fly you down, man, and we're gonna bring you on here more often. The people love you, man. But you got to get us some football stories, all right?
What kind of stories you want?
I know you got a ton. I know you got a ton of them.
All right, so ask me a story. I told you about the one with the hotel situation. What else you want?
I know you got 1,000 of them.
You said what?
I said I know you got 1,000 of them. X, we're gonna fly her down here and have her on the show in person, fool.
Yes,
It
and I'm
only
bringing
cost
my white girls with me.
$14.99 to fly from Atlanta, though.
I'm bringing my white girls and my Cuban chicks, man.
$14.99. So listen,
one of my
we've been on here too.
One of my homegirls, she's a promoter, so I'm gonna hit her up and I'm gonna bring probably 20, 30 girls with me. So I need to have some.
That's the whole plan.
Are we gonna do it are we gonna all be together or how we gonna do it?
X the party planner. He do all the party and the tailgating and stuff.
Yeah, come on, book us an Airbnb on the beach. Let's turn up. Let's do a whole video thing. You know.
All right, we're gonna put it together.
Am I the only one drinking? Y'all making me look like an alcoholic.
Well, you the only one drinking now. I'm about to leave and go get some drinks in the field.
Why you don't got no drinks? You drink all the Henny?
Yeah, I ain't got, man. I drunk all the Henny this weekend, so I need to go re-up.
Damn, bro, you fucked up.
Well, listen, E, we really get out of here. Tell the people they can find you at, man. We gotta get on here more often, X.
I got you.
Twitter, Eve Madison, XXX.
All right, man. Before we get out of here, let the people see you again.
What part do they want to see? What part they want to see? I got on sweatpants. What they want to see, dude?
That's what he brought. All right, man. Be easy, E, man. You was awesome tonight. If you go viral now, listen, we better be on TMZ, but hey, whatever.
Oh my God, not TMZ.
Go put your go get your OnlyFans.
That nigga never gonna unblock me now. Shit.
Go put your OnlyFans up so when they come, they can come see something and they can go to your OnlyFans and get you some bread. All right?
Exactly. I actually don't have an OnlyFans right now, but I'm gonna make another one soon.
You need to put it up now because I think the traffic is coming.
Hey,
all right.
I was just I'm gonna call you when we get off the show and I'm gonna tell you.
I have fun. Bye, guys.
All right, mama, be easy. Yeah. Goddamn, X, you a legend.
Wow, dog, what you doing?
Goddamn, X, you's a goddamn legend, X.
This girl, wow, man. Oh man,
what's up, man? She's very entertaining, dog.
I told you, man. I told you gonna like her, man. But I know she gonna start running her mouth, and she ain't gonna stop.
And listen, whatever.
Matter of fact, look, y'all, everybody talk about X. Bring her. All right, send them donations in. I bring her. I would definitely bring her. Y'all send them donations in. How about that?
Everybody say he'll bring her. He'll fly down. Listen, man, she's a bit much though. Did you handle that by yourself?
I know I control women, man. So I'm good.
She's a bit much though, dog. 11 times a day, boy. I ain't going behind that, boy. I had to call my homeboys or something, boy. 11 times.
Yeah, she wild, but look at the industry she say she was in, man. Most of them chicks wild, but listen, man, that ain't Super Bowl story. She ain't the only one. It's a whole bunch of them that I used to be chilling with, but you know, I think she might be the wildest one. Like she hood and.
No, we need to get on here more often, man. Tell some of them stories. Get her to tell us some of them stories, dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it down, but like I said, y'all want them to come, man. Send them donations. I'll bring it down whenever y'all want me to.
No, we're gonna fly her down here and put her on the show. I don't know if we're gonna have to get some handcuffs or something like handcuffers. Well, she's a wild one, boy. Like she a wild one. She a wild one, but she not in the industry no more.
Nah. She ain't in the industry no more.
All right, man. Listen, man. We've been on here 2 hours, way too long, man. So we about to get up out of here, man. Listen, 786-405-9499. About to get up out of here. Anything you want to let to the people, man?
I mean I think we talked about the schedule just came out.
The
full schedule came out Saturday on Wednesday. What else? South Florida Express Immortals, they going back and forth on Twitter, man. That's very entertaining. Very entertaining.
Immortals done jumped into that?
Yeah, they jumped in because South Florida Express called them out like, "What's up, man? Y'all lost to us, and we they got another tournament this weekend. They tell them to pull up. So
listen, we got September 24th, Middle Tennessee. October 8th, North Carolina. Big Cam. October 15th, Virginia Tech.
And that's at home or that's away.
Let's
Look
see.
like it's a away game.
At Virginia Tech. Look at that boy. That boy look ready, don't he?
Yeah, look at Cheney.
Keandra. Jake. October 22nd, we got Duke.
Jacoby.
October 29th, we got at Virginia. November 5th, Florida State.
At the stadium. Yeah. It's gonna be a big one.
Taylor. And November 12th, we got Georgia Tech. Look at them boys. Mommy, I need November 19th, Clemson. Well, we've taken Clemson down this year, boy. We at Clemson again, though.
The 19th. Whoa.
So we got the 12th, we got Georgia Tech. Didn't we play Clemson at Clemson last time?
Yep.
What? This shit don't rotate?
I don't know why we playing, but it's cool.
November 26th, they're gonna MVP.
MVP, baby.
The MVP. We got Pitt, November 26th, and bam, there it is.
So yeah, the schedule out. For y'all that ain't got your season tickets yet, y'all better go get them season tickets. They going up. The price will went up. If you tailgate with X, you make sure you get the Orange parking lot pass. Wednesday signing day, man. We gonna be obviously Footballville, Caneville. We gonna be in the building for Shemar Stewart's signing day. We in the field, man. Like, yeah, we have us fun, man. But we still get out there and work for you guys, man. We gonna be in the building. And what else?
You say 100%, right? Shemar Stewart.
Yeah, I still rocking with Shemar, man. To the U, baby.
100%. Now we should be live. We'll be there live, man. We're actually gonna spend a little time with him that day. We'll be there live with Shemar Stewart. Miami came and landed Shemar Stewart after him coming down there 100 times, and I don't know what to say to that. That's how I feel about that situation, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to say to that. If they can't land him after him coming down there 100 times, I'm not sure what to say to that.
Yeah. But we'll see what's going on. Yeah, man, we got to find a new receiver coach, a new OCDC. We got, Mario obviously said he knows what he's doing. He telling recruits that this is what they saying. I don't know how true it is.
What are you telling them?
The staff is probably 90% finished. That's what they reporting that on 24/7. And he's telling recruits that he knows who already going to be the offensive coordinator, the defensive coordinator. That's words from people. I mean, Footballville and Caneville, we don't know. We can't tell you nothing. We hearing nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? We hearing certain things, but that's it. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know what Mario telling anybody because we know Mario really ain't telling nobody anything because he's keeping everything tight. So with everybody else, I don't know. Maybe they finding out things that we won't, but it is what it is, man.
So you heard through the grapevine, you heard that he was assuring kids that we straight.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So, man, we about to get up out of here, man. Shout out to our special guest, Eve Madison. Boy, she came through. She stiffed us one or two times before, but boy, she came through and delivered the Stevie J stories just then, big dog. X been holding back. X, you been holding back, X.
Nah, man. I just I don't know, man. I just saying I ain't know we wanted to put on the show like that, but hey, now we
What
got
you
it.
mean? What you mean?
I like, yeah, these stories gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know we want these stories to come out, but it is what it is.
What stories? Like you knew she was gonna tell those stories? Huh?
The story she was telling y'all, she got some stories and she's telling y'all. So I'm like,
It's true.
I don't be liking to put people's business out there, so I just keep it. I mind my own business, man.
Oh man, listen, I ain't know what she was finna talk about. I ain't know what she was finna talk about. I mean, so some of those stories you heard before.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm about to get up out here, go grab me some food and some fruit drinks with some people, some friends, man, and I'm gonna chill for the rest of the night.
Dawn say it's her business too, X.
I mean, it ain't my business.
But listen, all right, man, we've been on here for too long, boy. We finna get up out of here, man. Listen, man, I appreciate y'all. If y'all want to get down with IOD, you out, X?
Yeah. I'm about to slide up out of here.
All right, man. If you want to get down with IOD Squad, 786-405-9499, or click the link at the top. We had a different show today. We end up on TMZ, man. I hope they show my good side or whatever, man. She dropped all type of gems in there. She was going off too, like 45 minutes straight. It started off with Super Bowl stories. Then went left. I just let it go left. It is what it is. Somebody donated $20. Who donated $20? Sigmund for Terminator X. Shout out to Sigmund with the $20 for Terminator X. The GOAT, man. Shaw say she stiffed me tonight. Y'all dudes, wow, man. Listen, man. IOD Squad, I'm deep, and I'm out of here.